That doesn't make too much noise. Oh hey, it's Wolfie, and welcome to a chill stream. Hello, hi. For today, I know I did promise I was either gonna do Tower Unite or Turok, but I've been really lagging on some of these stream assets I've been wanting to do. And I figured, you know what? Let me just do a short chill stream where I just sit here and draw for a minute. Meanwhile, anyone who wants to stop in and just say hi, you know, they can say hi. We can, you know, just have a nice friendly chat. Oh, Bees is streaming. Where's my charger? Oh, not that I need it right now. Okay. But yeah, we're just here. We're here. We might be queer. And we're just gonna relax for a bit. Just gonna be nice and chill. No screaming, no cursing. Just existing. Just vibing. We're vibing. Right, Puppo? Come here. My little Poochie. The Poochie. The Poochie that I'm drawing right now. Hello, Poochie. Give me a kiss. Hello. Look. It is you. Poochie, Poochie. Okay, get out of here. Woo. And yeah, that's the long and short of it. No commentary, just giving me here doodling until like someone stops by and just says words. Words that I can respond to. Next week, I'll definitely get back to Undertale. Actually, what is my schedule next week? I didn't even check. Uh-oh. What's today? Today's the 2nd. Okay, next week is Friday and Saturday. Okay, cool, perfect. So that's gonna be Friday. We'll try to beat Sans, and I do mean try. Again, I'm still not 100% sure if I'm gonna commit to actually beating Sans or if I'm just gonna give it a few good old attempts and then call it a night. I beat Undyne. I'm okay. I'm okay with where my life is at. I beat Undyne. If I never beat Sans, that's okay. And then start the pacifist route. And then Saturday, I don't know. Then depending on how much I get done today, because I've already gotten quite a bit done today. Like I mean, some of you might have seen the thumbnail on YouTube, but I finally have like a, I finally have a MISC picture that I could use for whenever I'm just playing random games. I need to go in and change. I'll do those later. I'll change those later. Wait, I actually have something to use when I'm just like for today's stream. I have this as the thumbnail. Which even this in itself is not done. I'm making my other mascot to put into this picture, and then I'm gonna put some text in there, probably something like gaming or something. Don't mind the screenshot in there. Phasmophobia got really weird one time when me and my brother were playing. He was trying to... he was using a VR headset. And I don't know what was happening, but it was like his body was like freaking out in-game. Ow, what is poking me? Hold on. Okay. Now right now, yeah, like I said, I'm making the other one, my other mascot, to put into that miscellaneous picture. But also, like, as you can see, here's the cat mascot, based on my pets. They have Twitch and YouTube chat, but I still need to set those up. My God, I have a lot to do. Integration at some point, so that way Twitch and YouTube chat can speak through these mascots. Like I have, let me see, let me get into my files. Oh, I need to change the source. Hold on. Put the display capture. Which one did I say is my primary? Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh! Hold on. Now I need to rescale everything. Alright. Fit the screen. There we go. Where's my guy? Hey! There we go. What was this thing? Oh yeah. Let me get in here and show you guys. Where are the loops? There we go. The loops. It's like there's the not talking loop. And then here is the talking loop that I'm going to be using for whenever I get the Twitch and YouTube chatbots integrated into the streams. This one, Furia, she's going to be for Twitch, and then the other one I'm making right now, Coffee, is going to be for YouTube. Okay, going back to Krita, how you pronounce that? So that's gonna be fun. That'll be something to look forward to. I'm still not entirely sure if I should make that a redeem or just a thing chat can do, because like you can't do that sort of redeems on YouTube chat. I don't think, at least. I don't know. I'm still not entirely 100% sure, because I looked up a couple of videos. I'm still not 100% sure how like speaker bot and streamer bot work, but I'm gonna try to get those up and running as soon as I can. I still got work and adult life. Unfortunately, I can't 100% focus all my efforts into this, but I'm using this stream as an excuse. I could have just not done a stream today. I actually did contemplate that for a bit, but I was like, nah. You know, maybe someone wants to stop by and just say hi. I mean, that would be nice. Yeah. I'm gonna make a... I can't speak. I'm gonna end up making a whole layout at some point. Like at some point, hopefully by next week's streams, this setup will look a lot more different. It's just not my avatar in the corner just yapping about just. But that'll be in the future. I also need to make, like, stream starting soon. We'll be right back, and stream ending scenes, which I'll be taking care of today right after I'm done with Coffee. Not you, Coffee, the other Coffee. She's like pushing at my leg. Or hold on, do you want something? What do you want? You want attention? Yeah. butt screeches. Good girl. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're just sitting here existing. Oh, I just realized you can probably hear my headphones. Oh my god. So they didn't want them to be like double audio. But I just realized you can very faintly hear my headphones. I'm not sure if the microphone was picking that up. It's closer to my headphones than it is to my face, actually. Ooh. The beginning of the stream probably sounded really weird. I just hope that's not too loud. I actually need to check. Hold on. I need to check. Huh? How is that sounding? Oh, that was fast. That sounds fine. Yeah, so that is the plan for today. Anyone that happens to be watching the VOD on YouTube in the future, sorry? I guess I probably should put a disclaimer that there's gotta be not much of anything happening at the beginning. I hope I remember to edit that in at some point. Yeah, it's gonna be nice and quiet. If you just want to say hi, have any questions for me, or if may chance you wanna like play games. It's like this is gonna be like a just chatting / community night stream. I do plan to do some. Well, first I need to make the Discord. Man, I have a lot to do. I need to make the Discord so I can start having community nights, because that would be fun. Just gaming with people, making new friends. But for now, we are gonna make this dog less bald. Zoom in. I am not happy with how the eyes turned out in here. Like, they're way too big and wide, but like I'm too lazy to fix them. I guess I could fix them right now. Some other time. Coffee. Let me see, what am I gonna do? I need to make it the butt as well. But actually right now comes the hair. Okay, good thing I checked. Yeah, it's just chatting stream, but it's not gonna be a whole lot of yapping coming from my end. Let's see how to. Nope. 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 Why is my stabilizer not on? I just realized. I'm very... Ugh. Almost had that one. I'm very much still new to digital drawing. I only started like maybe... I mean, less than a year ago. I forget when I got this tablet. And even then I didn't actually like use it straight away. I still try to do like... So what I was doing at first was I used to do... I might have explained this on my last art stream, but... What I used to do for... Okay, this is not working. I need to... just freehanded, was draw them out on paper, take a photo with my phone, and then go into what's it called, Iblis Paint, and basically just trace over. I just traced over my own work, and you can really tell if you like zoom in, like you can tell the shaky lines. It was so bad. I mean, I'm so proud of the work I've been able to do as I was learning, but then I realized like really quickly it's like I can't. It's taking way too long to do anything at all. I think it would be way faster if I could just have one single output for it. Man, why is this so? Is it performance anxiety? Is that what's happening? Why is it so hard? That one was almost it. That one was almost it also. Maybe I just zoomed in. Maybe I was smart about it and I zoomed in. What's it saying? Oh yeah, that, nope. I almost forgot to switch it up. That was just taking way too long, so it's like if I just had one single input where I could just do it and it's on my computer. Because I would draw it on paper, take a picture of it. God damn it. Almost had it that time. Take a picture of it, trace it in Iblis, put it in my Google Drive, and then take it out of my Google Drive on my computer, and then do whatever I was gonna do with the picture. If I just hold on, if I just make it bigger, actually, that's not bigger. Yeah. That way it's not so cramped. And that process took way too damn long to get anything done. And then I'll be honest, I'm a naturally lazy person. It takes a lot to motivate me to actually. I love drawing, but at the same time, like I said, it takes me a lot to motivate me to actually get down to brass tacks and actually draw. I have. Or not that I have. It's just my life is exactly not. My life is not exactly busy. It's just inconvenient because the way my schedule works is I'll wake up at 7 in the morning to take my little sister to school. I'll come back home, take a nap whenever I wake up. It's usually like sometimes around 11, but depending on how tired I am, it'll probably be like later than that. I'll do whatever I need to do for the day. And I'll usually like eat at noon. Take a shower at 1, go pick up my sister at 2. Then go straight to work. Get out like at, depending on the day, 9, 10, 11, usually 11. Come home. Depending on how tired, because sometimes it's hard for me to sleep, so I'll either just stay up and watch YouTube videos. Or I'll just literally just stare at my ceiling and then just, and then go to bed and then wake up again and do it all over again at 7. And there are like moments of space in there where I could possibly do something. But I usually have some kind of chore or other thing that I need to get taken care of. Because it usually occupies most of my time. Like I have 2 pets. They need to be fed and bathed. Especially this fucking cat sticks shits everywhere, not just her litter box. So I have to be on the hunt for shit. I've tried sprays. Like those sprays that are supposed to deter cats from wanting to use the bathroom in certain places. It doesn't work. It does not work. And I need to figure out something else. Like I've researched a little bit about how some flowers they just do not like the scent of. But I also have a bad pollen allergy. Like my nose. I mean, you guys probably hear it. Like I'm a little nasally right now. I took some Sudafed to make my just so I can breathe through my nose. But it is mostly me during like the springs and early summer, just sniffing all over the place. It is not fun. Usually, and then my junker car usually needs some kind of work. Like I need to fucking change the oil. I've really been putting that off. Ironically, I'm talking about getting chores done, but yeah, just depending on because I don't always go to sleep like at 11 whenever I come home. Like usually if I leave right away, I'll get home like at maybe 11:30. But I like usually after work I'm just sitting there in my car just like trying to unwind from the day, and I usually get home like at around midnight, sometimes later. And if perchance one of my favorite streamers happens to be streaming, I'll probably watch their stream to further unwind. I'll be honest, I have a bad habit of staying up late, and it kind of ends up kicking me in the butt because again I have to get up at 7. 7's not that early, but it's early for me, and I'm usually so freaking tired that I'm just like I take a second nap, a second sleep, after I drop off my sister, and that just ends up eating up so much of my morning. Like, if I could just stay awake. But like I said, also, it's really hard for me to fall asleep, so sometimes I'm just laying in bed, staring at the ceiling. Sometimes for like, till like 2, 3 in the morning. It won't be until like then that I go to sleep. Where are you going? Okay, bye. And I could use the time after, or when I come home from work to work on this shit, but at the same time, I just came home from work. Why would I want to come home from work just to do more work? Kind of defeats the purpose. So I like my initially my goal was just to like chip away at it, but then my dumbass also started doing like morning streams, but that just made me more tired. Because then I had less time to nap. I'm not. Yeah, I didn't really mention that, but I'm not doing morning streams anymore. I tried it. I want to stream more often, but it's either I stream really late at night when no one is up, or really early in the morning when no one is up. So again, kind of defeats the purpose. Like this at 8. I feel like this is a good time to stream because either everyone's home from work or from school. Everyone's already gone through the day. They've eaten dinner, so they'll have time to like stop by. Maybe they're like surfing Twitch and they happen to come upon my channel. Cool. Hey, hi, hello. But otherwise, I'm just not a lot of time for me. And that's the most thing. I just don't get a lot of free time for me. I barely play video games. That's mostly what these streams are for. Honestly, it's just an excuse for me to play video games. Because I've been going at this on and off for, I think, a little over a year. I don't know when, I forget when I got my computer. But yeah, like a little over a year maybe. But it's mostly just been an excuse to play games because like I have no free time to myself for the most part. And what little free time I do have, I'm either spending it sleeping, taking care of things, or I'm just the laziness, like just straight up, like honestly, just the straight up laziness. I'll just doom scroll or be on YouTube. But at least if I like, I have the excuse to like a few hours just sit down and game, have fun, maybe with some people stopping by, just a chat, a little company. Tea. And also gives me an excuse to play like a lot of the games I didn't get to play as a kid. Because, to quote Markiplier, I grew up poor. I didn't have the luxury of video games. You know what I did? I imagined video games. I looked up at the sky and played with the clouds. I imagined I was playing Mario. I looked at my neighbor's window and watched him play Mario. But no, like actually, like, growing up, I was usually either like a generation or two behind. In terms of consoles, like I think the first console I got was either the PlayStation 1 or the NES. I can't remember which one I got. And by the time I got that, I think I don't remember when it released. Well, actually no, it wasn't even like really. It was like mid console generation, like the N64. That's when I got my first console. And it wasn't even the N64. It was either an NES or a PlayStation. I can't remember which one it was though. And then I got a Super NES, and then eventually I didn't get an N64. Instead, we got a PlayStation 2. I think. Did we get a PlayStation 2? Yeah, we got a PlayStation 2, and then we just played a bunch of knockoff. Like none of my games. Well, actually, that's not true. Most of the games I got like early on were like the actual legit games because they were cheap at that point. But then like during like the PlayStation 2 era, or my PlayStation 2 era, like I'll be honest, a lot of those games were pirated. Like I don't know where they got them from, but there was like on a white disc with like the name of the game written in Sharpie, and I played those. It was like Jimmy Neutron, Scooby Doo, the Spider-Man games. Well, Spider-Man 2. I think there were some sports games on there. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Not Grand Theft Auto. No, that was like way down the line. And then eventually we got a GameCube, my beloved. That is definitely the one I actually vividly remember playing consistently. And of course, all my favorite games were on there. That's when I really got into Nintendo. Played Sunshine, played Luigi's Mansion, played Melee, played a lot of Melee. Oh, and Metroid Prime. Oh my god, Metroid Prime, my beloved. So it got me into the Metroid series. Metroid is still like maybe like top 3 franchises. Top 3? Yeah, top 3. Because it's like nebulously like Pokemon, Smash, Metroid, and Sonic. And then underneath those are like Legend of Zelda and Mario. But yeah, I love the Prime games. We got Prime 1 and 2. We never got 3. We got a Wii at some point, but we never actually got Metroid Prime 3 until like way later down the line when like the trilogy released. And then that's when I finally got to play Metroid Prime 3. That was like early, yeah, that was like early middle school. Or not early, late middle school. Late middle school or early high school, that's what I meant to say. What was after that? And by the time we got a Wii... Actually, no. Actually, at that point, I think that's when we actually, like caught up. Because we got the Wii... Well, we got the Wii, like, halfway through the Wii's... through that generation. But before then, it was just the GameCube. I think I had a DS. Yeah, or not DS, a Game Boy Advance SP. Then later we got a DS. Oh god, Pokemon. Pokemon! Yes! Love those games. But at that point it wasn't like... I was like caught up because again I missed on a lot of games. I didn't actually get my first computer. Well, not my computer, but I never actually got to like have consistent access to a computer until I was like... when did we move here? Actually, yeah, like early high school. That's when we moved to California, and then my new stepdad, who now I refer lovingly to as my dad, got a computer. But that was just an excuse to play Flash games. I never actually played like any actual like AAA video games or Steam games on there. And again, poor. So a lot of the games that we got were either like bargain bin sale. Like there was this one not army game, but like pretend toy army game. I forgot the name of it for the Wii. It was so stupid but so fun. But besides the point, yeah, I miss out on a lot of like just gaming in general. A lot of gaming that I do know about, I learned secondhand through like watching YouTubers play. Like I watch a lot of Game Grumps, a lot of Markiplier, a lot of just random people play video games. I guess I know about Metal Gear, and even though I've never actually played the series. Or Doom. I really want to play Doom. And, gross. It wasn't until late high school when I finally, like, got, like, a side job. I got a side job with my uncle. Like, I would go either on the weekends or sometimes after school, and he would pay me under the table, and I used that money sometimes to buy myself games. But of course, back then all I had was like a Wii, a DS, a 3DS actually. I forget when, but I bought my brother a 3DS. I said it was for him, but at the end I ended up playing him more than he did. Oh man, poor guy. And then from there, from there, yeah, it was just mostly, it wasn't until like I actually like left high school and I got like an actual full-time job that I actually started buying games from. I eventually finally bought a Wii U. Had to play the Wii U version of Smash 4 after playing it on the 3DS for so long. And then eventually, where are we on? Switch? Yeah, Switch came after Wii U. Yeah, and eventually I bought myself a Switch, and But like I went out of my way to buy myself all like the GameCube, Wii, and Wii U games that I missed out on. Like I finally got to actually play like properly through the Metroid series thanks to the Virtual Console, which was great. I loved Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Metroid 1 and 2, oh my god, they were frustrating. I don't think I actually finished them. I finished Zero Mission and Samus Returns, but I never actually finished the originals. Which I might end up doing on stream at some point. Who? Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. An actual follow. Wow. Charlotte Steph. Thank you, Charlotte Steph, for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing great today. I almost missed that. Whoopsies. What was I saying? I already forgot. Yeah, because because I have the stream manager on my phone. I saw it go from 5 to 6. I'm like, huh? But then there was nothing on the activity feed. I'm like, what just happened? Why did the number change? I swear it was a 5 earlier, and then I got the notification. I was just gonna chalk it up to, it's probably just a glitch. But thank you. Anyway, it wasn't until I got an actual proper job that I finally started playing the games that I missed out on. And then also introducing myself to a bunch of new series. Like I finally got into Animal Crossing thanks to New Horizons. I got into well, I actually played a bunch of indie games. Like I finally got to play what was the one? I have to look at my Switch. I got to play Bayonetta. I always wanted to play Bayonetta. I also wanted to play Devil May Cry, which I might do. Actually, yeah, I'll do on stream at some point. But other than that, like it was just a lot of just catching up in my early 20s, late teens, early 20s. Just a lot of catching up, and it wasn't until I came back from the army that I finally decided, you know what, fuck it, let me get an actual computer so I can actually play like all the computer games that I missed out on. And that was about 2 years ago, I think, that they got a computer. And then about a year into that is when I was like, maybe I should try streaming. Just for fun, meet new people. Because at this point, like in today's age, like where I'm at right now, I mean, I feel like I have a good amount of friends, but I barely talk to most of them, and that's honestly mostly my fault. But like a lot of like the people I used to know like in high school, my early career, or like just in the army, like I've lost touch with them, and I feel kind of bad about that. But at the same time, like again, it's my fault. I do at some point want to reach back out to them, but besides that, I also just want to make new friends, just like meet people. What's the word? Not socialize, connect. What's the fancy word business people like to use? Fuck, what was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I keep thinking navigate. Like, no, it's not navigate. What the fuck? What is it? Network? Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, that might be it. I don't remember. Anyway, not important. The important part is that now I'm more or less in a good place. I'm just busier than I would like to be. My schedule's all kinds of whack. And while I am in a place where I could catch up to games. Like I said, like my WAC schedule is like not really giving me the opportunity to. Like I barely play video games on my off time, if at all. Most of the time that I actually end up spending playing video games is on these streams. But at some point or another, I do want to start like stream, not every day, but at least more, like at least 4 times a week. But to do that, I need to switch to the morning shift, which I'm trying to. I am in the works. They don't really need morning people where I work, but eventually, like, there are people leaving. They might end up needing morning people. I mostly work the evening because almost no one likes to work the evening, but we have enough people now in the evenings at least, where I think I could step away from that without too much issue towards the overall store, so towards the overall pharmacy. So, and then that way when I come home, I can just either crank out whatever art I need to do, or, you know, stream. Because I would like to stream, you know, not only more often, but also earlier. Like 8 o'clock, this works. Because, you know, but because it's my day off, I actually want to be able to enjoy it. Like, for the most part, this is definitely a hobby. Like I said, this is just an excuse to play video games. For the most part, this is definitely just a hobby. I have been yapping for 40 minutes. I thought the stream was going to be, like, mostly quiet, but I am out here just yapping my brains out. What's this thing? Give me a second. My brain's rebooting. Oh, that, nope, brain's still rebooting. Give me a second, please, I'm sorry. What was it? What the fuck was I saying? Oh no! Help! The dementia is setting in! Oh yeah. That, I'm hoping to eventually switch to the morning shifts to be able to stream more often in the evenings, because the only time because like I said, if I try to do it on the days that I work, I'm either doing it super early in the morning or super late in the evening, when everyone's asleep. So there's really no point, unless I want to like garner an overseas audience. Not that there's a problem with that. Actually, there really is no problem with that. But at the same time, like I value my sleep. I value my sleep too much. Aside from that, like just not only being able to stream more often, but being able to actually like stream earlier. Like I want to start doing like streams like starting like at 6 instead of like at 8. Again, I'm only doing them at 8 on the days that I don't work, just so I can, you know, at least enjoy my day off or take care of whatever I need to take care of that I couldn't take care of earlier in the week. And then, and that'll give me more time to, like, you know, actually game. Again, it's mostly just missing or just catching up to the games that I just missed out on as I was growing up. Like, I watched a lot of Undertale playthroughs. I've watched a lot of Undertale playthroughs, but I never actually played it for myself. And actually getting to play it for myself, it's been fun so far. I mean, other than Undyne, that was fucking frustrating. Oh my god. Sans is going to be frustrating next week. That'll be fun. But other than that, like, yeah, it is mostly just going to be a hobby. Do I want to do this seriously? Kinda. Not really. I don't want this to end up being like a second job, but at the same time, like, just playing games for hobby, happening to make friends. Like, if I end up garnering a community, cool. If not, oh well. But this is all just for fun. It's just me just babbling, yapping at the void. While I play all the games that I missed out on, like after Undertale, or maybe even with Undertale, because again I plan to play 2 games next week. I plan to do Turok, and then after that, which after Undertale, I still don't know if I'm gonna do Deltarune after Undertale. I might. or I might just put a game in between, or I might actually go back to the Gen 1 run because I still, man, that defeat hurt. Screw that Doug trio, but what can you do? That is the nature of Nuzlocke. I might get back to that. Hey. So no like concrete plans at the moment. Right now, I just gotta get through these stream assets. After that, then I can start making plans. And again, after that, or at some point, once I actually get like a better schedule, where I can like focus more on streaming, then I can start playing more games at once. And again, at some point, I do want to do start doing community nights, but first I need to set the Discord. Again, a lot I need to do right now. Oh, the computer. Wait. Okay, so that's like about. Let me put that a little lower. It's like halfway. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna put that lower. But yeah, for the most part, that is the plan. But the plan right now is just gonna be me doodling for a second after I just yapped y'all's ear off for a whole 45 minutes. Again, sorry to anyone watching the VOD in the future. Just me. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. You know what this is? You guys are getting Wolfie lore. This is what's going on. You're getting Wolfie lore. You're getting the background, not the background, the backstory. Yeah, this was intentional. This wasn't me just rambling for 45 minutes. There was actual intent behind this. What? I thought I changed layers. And again, any professional digital artists that happen to stop by the stream, don't judge me. I still don't know what I'm doing. It's been less than a year since I've actually started doing digital art. I still don't completely know how to use Krydia. Like, I don't know what the fuck all these tools do. It is a mystery to me. Eventually I'm gonna sit down and actually learn how to use this program. But until then, I'm just gonna be over here bumbling my way into halfway decent drawings. Ah, there's a fly on my monitor. Gross. Fuck off. Where's my tea? I need another sip. Wait, I already fucked this up. I want to make that little floof a bit more round instead of so freaking flat like I did in that picture. Again, not completely happy with it, but I had to get it done because otherwise, and that's the thing about me, fucking perfectionism. As not fantastic as I am, I still try to I still want things to look a specific way. I end up doing things over. I have to force myself to at some point just make a decision because otherwise I'll either another fly. Wait. Hope that wasn't too loud. I'm either just gonna be redoing it till never actually finish it, or I'll just end up completely giving up and scrapping it. Those are the only two outcomes. Maybe at some point I'll go back and fix that, because there's a couple things about this that well, not that. What? Who? There's a couple things about this that kind of irk me. Oh, I don't have my stabilizer on, that's why. This has been a godsend right here. The fucking stabilizer. I'm glad I eventually accidentally stumbled into actually, no, well, kinda. I knew it existed. I just kind of fucked around with the things until I found it. But I'm glad it exists because it makes my life so much easier. Because otherwise, like if I try to draw a straight line without it, you just keep the little bump right there, how wavy it is. Meanwhile, with the stabilizer, I mean, this is the little bump right there, but at least it's less wavy. So yeah, it's great. Makes drawing lines a lot easier. Fudging. Nope. 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 No. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. There we go. Well, not really. No, the curls are too big. Nope. Nope. Ah, well, once again, it's way too damn flat. It needs to be rounder, poofier. This is how my dog actually looks like when we don't shave her. Like in the winter. Her hair is very poofy. She looks like she has like a mini afro going on. It's very adorable. I wish I had pictures. Actually, do I have pictures? Oh, let me check my gallery. My phone gallery, see if I have any pictures. So that picture of her after she was shaved. Yeah, I do have pictures. She's a very floofy dog. Well, except for now that we shaved her, it's like because it's summer and I want her to overheat. Actually, on second thought, I'll show that next time because the amount of effort I would have to go through to get it onto my computer, I would have to do like the old Google Drive method. Actually, you know what? On second thought, I actually do kind of like this. It just needs to be further down over here, so I'm just going to erase this part. Hello? Nope. Well, okay, actually. Yeah. That didn't exactly work out. Oh, fuck. Oh, heck. Oh, darn. Wait. There we go. Let me... Not that. I finally learned how important it is to, like, flip your image. I need to set a freaking shortcut for this. I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. It looks fine. Anyone who disagrees, that's valid. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But now that that's done, I can go back and erase those parts. Gosh, dang it. Heck down. Now, some of you might ask why I went through the trouble of doing the ears if I'm just gonna erase them. And to that I say, just because it'd be easier to imagine the placement of everything doing it this way. Erase the eyes. You don't get no eyes. Okay, there we go. That works. I'm decently happy with how it's turning out so far. But now comes the coloring. How do I do it here? I guess I kind of just... Yeah, okay. Alright. Ha, whoopsie doodles. Alright. How do I do the... Okay, I just did straight color. But Wolfie, shouldn't you know how you did your own drawings? Shut up! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been that mean. And now you guys are about to watch me do something really fucking stupid. Merge all these layers. Why? God damn it, I didn't mean to copy. Why? Because I never learned how to do filling. Or I mean, I don't understand how to do it, because I've tried to do it with like a separate layer, but it ends up just coloring everything anyway, and I don't like when that happens. Let's see. Yeah. Does that go over or under? That goes over. Nope. I want you to go under. Okay, how did I do that again? Yeah. I already forgot. I just saw it. Sick. Alright, yeah. Okay. That was horrible. That was... Oh, I stabilized off again. Huzzah! Once again, horrible. Or maybe if I went the opposite way. God damn it. Nope, somehow that looks worse. Actually, wait, nope. Go back. I need to do the ears. Actually, both of those ears are pretty covered. Actually, no, I'm still gonna. If that's the case, I might as well just. Yeah, that works. And then. Nah. Let's try that again. Ugh. That works. All right. Now I can get into the eyes. Where is my... There we go. Oh, duh. Stabilizer. Ha! That's too low. That's better. Alright. Whoops. That was too much. God damn it. Not expire. That works. Okay. Now we can finally do the coloring. Huzzah. Alright, let me see. Come on, there we go. Nope. Am I? Yep. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. No. Stop that. Okay, well, this is going to be difficult. I could zoom in. I could. Gosh dang it. I could zoom in. Okay, make my life easier. There we go. But see, don't need it. All skill, baby. Whoops, not that. I got the ears. And then the snoots. The schnauzer. Actually, I guess it would make more sense to have the rings on here the same color as that. Now I think about it. Whoa. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, good. Time to get rid of all these weird, empty lines. That shows up when you fill, or when I fill. Because I don't know how to fill properly. Eventually, maybe, I'll learn how to actually use this damn program. Not damn, it actually works really well. It's serviced me quite well in the coming years. Or not the coming, the past. Whoa. Too much. Hiya. not that. I also need a shortcut for the freaking... the dropper. I think that's it, right? No other... Oh, what happened here? Excuse you? Who allowed you to be like that? Also, yes, I do see that weird white dot on the side. Just floating there. Don't worry, I'll take care of that in just a second. There we go. And there we go. There she is. There is Coffee. Yeah, oh, I forgot to add the tail. Let's do a new layer for that. Alright, so I'm gonna go behind. Oh, no, it's gonna go in front of. Okay. I need to remember. Above is in front, below is behind. You think that'd be easy to remember, but my dumbass. Circles was the very basic concept of breathing sometimes. Or at least my nose does. Actually, hold on. I need to pee. I'm going to take the opportunity. Actually, no. Hold on. Ah, man. I was just gonna knock. I was gonna just edit this to make a. We'll be right back. I'll do that when I come back. I still want to integrate Coffee into here, but I'm not exactly. I will be right back. Do not fear. Do not worry. And unlike my dad, I return with the milk and cigarettes. Told you guys not to worry. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was doing the... What's with the big black dot? How dare you? Alright, how do I want to do the tail? Where's my dog? Coffee, come here. I need a frame of reference. Hello, Pupper Schnupp. Hello, Pupper Schnupp. Come here. Let me see that butt. It's very fluffy. Not a lot of brown on it. Mwah. Okay. Let's see. I'll do something like. Oh. Actually, on second thought. What? Huh? Ugh. Actually, I also don't like how wiggly that is. Let me fix that. God, I forgot to change the colors. I forgot to change the layers. This is what I was talking about earlier, like my perfectionism. And I'm sure if I zoomed out, it probably looks fine. But I can't help being what I am. Oh, actually, it does not look fine. Actually, I am gonna fix that. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, then merge all these guys. Okay, and then bucket tool. Bucket. And then bucket. And then gotta go in here and fix this stripe. And then there's coffee. Hello. Hello, my precious, my baby, my little one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's see. Save. Go. There's no storage space. Shut up! I don't need storage space. I have all the storage space I need. Why does it do this? Hold on. Try again. Save. think I'm gonna have to save as again. Let's see, go back in here. And there we go, now it's a transparent image. Okay, and now I can go back through here and add her to this one. Add images. Pictures. Coffee. Yes. Oh, she bigoted. She bigoted. She will be itty bitty, and she will be underneath the table. Okay, yeah, that works. Now I just need to add like an actual proper background, so it's not just blue. Let's see. Let's see, Google Images, what do you got for me? Well, let's try something else. Empty. Oh, I got liminal real quick. Let's try with shelves. Ah, that almost works. Ah, screw you, Shutterstock. Ah, that kind of works. What are we at? Hour 30? Okay, wow. What is a good Ooh, no. No. I could draw my own background, but I'm too lazy right now. I got other things. I got like three to four other things I gotta do now. I should draw my own background. Maybe sometime in the future. Okay. At least I have all those assets separately, so that way I don't have to like worry about it biting me in the butt later without everything being separated. Ooh. Nah. Oh, actually, well, I have an idea. Hold on, I have an idea. You copy image. And then I will yeah. Erase this layer now. I'm gonna have to move everything else over. Ah, shit. How can I... Okay. Nope, hold on. Nope. Almost. There we go. Okay, just... Oh, what? Oh, okay, it only moves individual. Ah, shit. Okay, well, let me see. Or actually, wait, what if I just... Okay, no, that moves everything. That only moves one. I could merge everything. Actually, wait, no, there's a way. Hold on, there's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. Isn't there a... We can move the scene. I don't want that. Oh, no. Let me see. Edit, action view, clear. Move canvas? No, hold on. Oh, wait, I also meant to reverse this. Hold on. Damn it. There we go. Oh, actually, you know what? It looks better when it's reversed. Okay, sick. And then I can, let's go back to Google. Look up some shelves. Oh, this one looks nice. Hey, look at that. That didn't take me nearly as long to find. Well, trying to put. Oh, well. That doesn't exactly fit. Never mind. Because at some point I want to add like little. This is also gonna serve as my like the just chatting screen. Actually, you know what? I'm doing too much. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Let's see. Huh? Okay, hold on. The text is not big enough. Can I... Okay, there we go. Let's do 42. That's still too small. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. And there we go. That's the miscellaneous. Actually, I can make that look a little. Pick a different color for that. No. Maybe I'll keep it black. Whoop! That's not what I meant to do. Wait, discard. Yes. Switch to one. No. Black. That's not black. There we go. Looks less sterile that way. Okay, let me save once more. Yes. Okay, now the question is, do I want to make original scenes, or do I just want to modify this one? I could just modify this one. But I have some ideas for original scene. Oh, hey, Garlic! How you doing? Itchy eyes. Hold on. I can't see the chat. Hold on. My eyes are itchy. Okay. You know what? So far so good. It's been a nice chill stream so far. I got a new follower. Thanks again to Charlotte Steph. I got 2 viewers now. She might be lurking. So, but thank you if you're still here. And I actually did something for once towards my channel. This masterpiece right here. That I'm using whenever I'm doing like miscellaneous games and not like part of a series. I also made my other mascot, Coffee, for which I'm also gonna use as the YouTube chat bot whenever I get that set up. And what? Right now I'm debating whether or not I just want to be lazy and modify this as like the stream scenes, like the like the stream starting soon. We'll be right back, and thanks for watching. Or if I want to do like original art for those scenes, because I have some ideas in mind, but I've already gone on for like an hour and 45 minutes. Then again, I could always just do those on my off time. Because I have some ideas. You know what? I am gonna modify this because I actually just got a really funny idea for the fly for the thanks for watching scene. Oh man. Also, don't mind the screenshot I'm using for the monitor. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, Phasmophobia got weird when my brother tried to use his VR headset. Over here doing the, what's it called? The little stickman meme, where he's just air humping. That one. Anyway, moving on. But before that, I needed to make the actual animations for the. Why is this open twice? Did I save this? I'm paranoid now. Save! Okay. And I don't need you anymore. New. I might have... What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Okay. I did it, but there we go. Oh, I need to turn on the... Where's the docks? Again. Settings. There we go. Docks. Animation timeline. There we go. There we go. And now I can actually mess with it. Let's move you here. Let's move you to the middle. Let's make it a little bigger actually while we're at it. A very small dog. But yeah, not much going on right now, Garlic. I was thinking of ending the stream soon because we're already like at an hour and 49 minutes. I think I'm just gonna get this the animations for the chatbot done, and then I'm out of here. Okay. How many keyframes? Not enough keyframes. Oh no, he's gone! Wait! I'm sorry, come back! Thank you. How did I do this last time? Let's see. Da 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 da. Well, actually, I'm not gonna need that many. Cut and cut. Why are you not cutting? You're still here. There we go. Remove, not cut. Remove. And then have da-da. This one be the end. Set. And then we're gonna... There we go. And now we can manipulate you. So... Squish. We're gonna manipulate the tongue a little bit. What that tongue do, you'll find out in just a second. Oh, I forgot to turn on my stabilizer. Extend that just a little bit. Ooh. God damn it. Nope. There we go. And then I should zoom in more. There we go. Let's be less of a Neanderthal today. And then yeah, so this is I know I said I was gonna do like either Tire United Truck today, Garlic, because I had so many because I was putting off doing these stream assets for so long. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use today's stream as an opportunity to just get some of these out of the way. And here I am. You know, also despite still not having done the transition scenes. But there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me make you a little bit. Oh, eh. Also, that's not the exact. Let's get the exact pink in here, and then there we go. But yeah, so no, not next Thursday. Next Friday, we're back to Sans. We're not back to Sans. We're gonna attempt Sans again. Still not 100% sure if I'm gonna commit or if I'm just gonna give it a couple tries and then move on to Pacifist. And then Friday will be the start of a new series, probably Turok. Good girl. Actually, wow, that's perfect. I did not expect to get that on the first try. Are we at Sans already? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You left early. Yeah, I beat not beat Sans. I beat Undyne, got all the way through Hotland and the core, and now we're at Sans. I mean, you can still watch the VOD on YouTube. Don't forget, they're on the YouTube channel. Hey, you missed the Flowey breakdown. Anyway, wow, first try. Look at me go. Let's see. So save. No, not JPEG. GIF. There we go. Was it GIF or was it JPEG? Why is my caps lock on? Coffee, YouTube, chat, 1. There we go. And hopefully that's saved properly. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't do that. I didn't do that right. Did I do that right? Hold on. No, I didn't do that right. Delete! You fool! You absolute buffoon! Huh? I only watch no-hit only runs. How dare listen! There ain't no way I would ever be able to do Undyne no-hit. You were there. You saw how long it took me to get past Undyne once. I'm sorry. I care too much about my mental to try to no-hit Undyne. At least for the foreseeable future. That may change. Alright, S, Francis, Cubic, Matrosk, no, GIF. And then, boop. And then let's make sure that actually worked as intended. There we go. I'm mad, by the way, because the one for my other mascot for Furia, the background rendered, and because of the weird way Credia saves, like it doesn't, the layers are not separated, so I gotta go in and erase the background manually by hand. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. What are you doing out here, by the way? Get back in there. What did I take you guys out of your folder? I'm over here trying to be more, like, somewhat organized. Come on. But yeah, here's the... Where'd it go? So here's your guys's. That's the cat mascot. When it's not talking. And the cat mascot when it is talking. As for Twitch, I still need to set up the bots. I haven't gone around to setting up streamer bot and speaker bot. But when I do, that will be a thing. Chat can do. Isn't that nice? Aren't I amazing? Okay, and then now new. And now to make the actual talking animation. Oh, I forgot to make the tail wag. I'll do that later. Once again, why are you so high up? And why are you so small? Go. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to put you behind the background layer. So copy. Actually, wait, no, don't copy yet. First things first, gotta get in here and remove the tongue. You get no tongue anymore. Sorry, Coffee. Now you don't have any way to relieve heat. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm on a different layer. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, put this layer underneath. Oh, it doesn't show. Okay. Oop, fucked up the mouth a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, I don't like the little bump right there. Hold on. Got him. So... go. And then paste. I said paste. Why are you not pasting? What's going on here? Paste. There we go. And then we're gonna end right there. Okay. Itchy. Yeah. Okay. And now I can go in here and do the mouth. God damn it, wrong color. The mouth. Why is it... Oh, I forgot. The mouth. The mouth. The mouth. The stabilizer is not on. The mouth. If I went the other way. Nope. Lock the fucking... What do you mean lock in? This is supposed to be a chill stream. There's no locking in. There's only good vibes and good times. How dare you? Oh my god. What is this? Performance anxiety? How does that look? Goofy. That's how that looks. Make the mouth a little narrower. Supposed to be a chill stream. It was a chill stream. To a certain somebody showed up. Trying to badger me saying lock in. How dare ye? How dare ye? Me. Actually, let me grab you. Not that. Or at the end. There we go. That's not good. Huh? There we go. Or actually, hold on. Where? No, wait. What's the... Whose it was it? There we go. Little teeths. Gotta make little teeths for the dog. Little teeths. Them little teeth are a little blocky. I'll fix that in a second. I need to take off. Now I can take off the stabilizer. And essentially use these as like a eraser. That looks good. Actually, no, it does not look good. Hold on. That right tooth is a little small. That's better. There was a little pink on the teeth there. Well, now the teeth is a little blunt. God damn it. There we go. And let me zoom out. It looks a little goofy. Hold on. Let me move these. Move this whole thing over a little bit. There we go. Kinda. Oh, now we're back to Goofy Town. Hold on. Gosh, dang it. Dag damn it! These kids with their fancy smashy drawing machines. I don't understand the look of it. All this fancy hootenanny. Got some black on the gums. He's just a goofy little guy. She sure is. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Merge. And then we're gonna stretch it just a little bit. Alright, let's see how you look. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Actually, hold on. That's a little too... Actually, no, that works. I'm happy with that. Wow! First tries for both of these. I did not... The other one, the other mascot, the cat, that took me way longer because I just kept going like back and forth on how I wanted to look. And once again, my dumbassery. Render. Pictures. Coffee Chat 2. And GIF. GIF, not GIF. Anyone who presses it GIF, or no, anyone who presses it GIF is absolutely wrong. You uncultured swine. Okay, let's just make sure that rendered properly. Where's the actual... Huh? Wait, where's the actual thing? GIF? See, even dumbass can achieve say, How dare you? How dare you? You know what? You know what? Me and bowling. 1v1 me. Where's the... Oh, wait, I fucked up. I forgot to title it. Oh, I fucked up. Shit. Hold on. Ah, shit. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Okay. No, not Twitch. YouTube. Chat 2. I think that's good. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that. There we go. We'll make that mistake again. Gosh dang it, I need to retitle it. Okay, there we go. Streamer forgot the title. Listen! I don't have an excuse. You're being mean. Chad, he's being mean. Mods! Twist his nuts off. Where's the actual PNG? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Why are you out here? There we go. That looks good. Put you in here. So we have... Okay. And then we have... Okay. And I still need to fix these. Why you have to end? Try us back up there. I still need to fix this one. That pisses me off. I'm mad about that still. And then this one. Yeah. Okay, so the chatbot avatars are done. I'm being morally crude. Okay, whatever you want to call it, Garlic. Whatever you want to call it. Let me see. Actually, I don't need to. What am I doing? Okay. I was done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah, close all. Do you want to untie? Yes. Or no? Close all. There we go. Where's the... Ah, damn, I was gonna fix it. I think I forgot to save... God damn it! Fuck! I forgot to save the actual work in... Ah, man! Well, that's a problem for another day. I'm not doing this shit. All right. What time? Where are we at? 2 hours and 60 minutes. But in all seriousness, good job, buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Okay, and with that, I think I'm done for tonight, at least. Well, I'm done streaming. I'm gonna keep working on the other stuff off stream. Like I said, next Friday, we will attempt to tackle Sans. And then Saturday, we'll see what happens. I'm still not sure. Maybe Turok, maybe something else. Let's see. Let's find someone to raid. Who's on right now? I'll get the death counter ready. No. Put away the death counter. No. Put away the death counter. This will be just for fun. This won't be a serious fight with Sans. I'm not determined enough to actually try to beat Sans. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Okay, let me see. Oh! Bees. Bees is streaming. And this counter is just for fun! Thanks, Garlic. I can always count on you to bully me. Okay. And with that, thank you everyone for joining me. For anyone watching the VOD, again, I'm sorry for yapping your off at the beginning, but like I said, that was intentional. That was Wolfie lore. That wasn't just me rambling. Wolfie lore. But thank you so much for joining me. I still don't have an outro, but I will see you guys. The bully needs a bully. How dare you? But I will see you guys next time. Bye. Jerk.